Look around. Every race is represented. And yet, nobody wants to see us. You know why? Because racism. That's why. Because of Donald Trump. Because of what's the one that just got taken in Venezuela? Because of him. Maduro. What's it, Maduro? The guy in Canada. That guy that did blackface, Justin Trudeau. Him. Elmo, Tiffany Elmo. No cap. I just ran into a whole public gang outside. That's just a real fucking thing. I love white people, dude. They do the most whimsical thing. I think they were walking around over there with their puppets in their hands. That's so fucking cool. Like, that's how you promote. That's why we ain't got nobody, because we can really walk around with our equipment not plugged in. Be like, hey, we're a band. We just carry all of this shit.
Stop and just
yeah.
All right,
yeah. That's what we're going to do. But anyway, this is a long bird vibe. This is a chance for you guys to work out some stuff, put your material together, do what you want. We will be here to play off of whatever you do. If you have an idea, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But it's going to be fun no matter what, I promise you. And if it's not fun, your money, I'll give you your money back. Yeah. The money that you paid to get in here.
I got a free toilet paper.
I have to pay to get in here.
Yes.
Right? Right. See, I can play it on.
Free toilet paper.
Yeah, free toilet paper. I tell you, yes, and some shit. But yeah, we're hanging. So let me make sure I have everybody's name correct. So I have Joseph Corona.
Yeah.
I got it, Joseph Corona. And then I gotta make sure I get yours because your Instagram is different than your actual name, right?
Leo Garza.
Okay.
Leo.
Your Instagram said what? Like Leo X something? That's what I thought. I was like, wow, okay. All right, good. All right, and that's harassed Archie. I already know you.
Archie.
He's been coming here.
Archie.
He was coming back when we used to have a world's tallest comedy show, or tallest comedy show in the world. And I got all the comics to be taller than me. It was so fucking cool. It was the one time a year I get to take a picture from the front of the fucking group. Normally I'm in the back. I had all these tall people and shit. I found more tall people.
Really?
There are taller people now. Pedro was the tallest. He's 6'8", 6'7". 6'7". Now we have like 3 more that are taller. It's fucking cool. So we're gonna make a basketball.
Another band.
We're gonna make a tall band. We're gonna make a basketball team too. I want to make a basketball team with just comics, and we just all suck. But we win.
Out of shape.
We're out of shape, but we win because we just talk so much shit that we make the other team rage quit. Like, we win, so we're undefeated. But
Fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, could you imagine 5 comics just pissed off, but, like, interjected, but, like, dejected at the same time? I just got dunked on, so I'm, like, just going after everything. I went on your Instagram the night before, talking shit about your girlfriend, the baby, the cat, and you're just like, I don't even want to fucking play no more. And before you know it, we just make them all quit. And they all forfeit the game.
Roast battle free throws.
That's it. Oh my fuck! Could you imagine trying to tell a joke and you, or not trying to tell? You try to shoot a free throw and a dude is just roasting everything about you. Why is that not part of the NBA? They should let them talk shit.
No, I think they still do. They just don't have a microphone.
That's true because you don't be seeing them mic'd up anymore. LeBron James that'll cover your mouth when he talks shit.
Yeah.
I think it's dope. They need to let those dudes do more. Somebody said this, and this is now when you get personal for us, was saying that the reason why we have, especially in America, we have these physical specimens that are put up on a pedestal high or whatever it is because we don't want them coming after the government. So we put them up really high to where that way they're not complaining, all their needs are met. And the last thing you want is a pissed off LeBron James scaling the fucking Capitol wall to go kill somebody, you know? Because could you imagine LeBron James just fucking angry and it's like, I'm gonna fill in the blank. Whatever he says is gonna do it. I'm going to steal you. I'm going to steal a whole stadium. Whatever it is, he could do it.
Oh yeah.
He knocks on his fucking door and says, I'm fucking everybody in this room. There is nothing we really can do about it. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if 7 of us could take an angry LeBron James.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have to be faster than everybody. I have to be faster than the person. You're right. We think he has a rage boner. He comes through the door. He's like, I'm about to fuck everybody in here. We're like, why are you in Austin, Texas? Because I heard, but
We have enough hands.
Oh shit. No.
wear them out. It's like, LeBron, stop! It's not worth it. This isn't what you want. Don't you have a wife? He's like, oh, no. Oh, you're right.
Not tonight.
Hey, I'm so that's why I like this shit. So we used to stream this to Twitch back in the day. I don't know. I don't understand Twitch because that's why we're not doing it anymore.
No.
It's weird, right? Because you get the like give money and stuff, and they submit to help you with this. So you donate subs.
You don't donate subs or you donate bits or something.
Do you donate noms too?
What?
Do you donate noms as well?
So you subscribe. It's a subscription like.
Oh, I thought it was subs like a submissive person. You're donating
subscription.
submissive.
So
That's funny.
subscription is like no ads because you get ads.
You get ass, so you do get ass on front on Twitch.
Oh yeah, sometimes.
They be giving ass. Okay, I'm learning.
And then bits are for like they can do like some things in the stream, like I don't know,
Oh.
they can activate some things or just
Okay.
something like a little prize or like if someone give me 100 bits, I don't know, suck a dick or something.
Right. Because I see that there's some dirty stuff that be happening. I'll be on X still,
Yeah, those are
Twitter. They be doing nasty shit on there. So it'll be like those famous dudes. Like one guy will be talking to a chick, the next thing you know, she's gone. But he like has his phone out, and I'm like, what's going on? Where'd the girl go? And they're like, stream ended. And I'm like, what happened? And they were like, get down.
Yeah.
And I was like, so you can do that on Twitch? Yeah, Twitch, right? Or you can't? You can get freaky on Twitch?
What's up?
You can get freaky on Twitch, or you can't?
Don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, that's how we should end every show though.
Yeah.
At the end of the show,
Yeah.
we start playing a song, and then everybody just start freaking. We're like, all right, cut
Freak
it
off.
off.
Nigga. Hey, let's go. They doing just comes in
Lock
and
the
shit.
door.
Lock the door. Her feet and shit. Hey, Puff Vegas walks in that door and says, all right, you know what time it is. Take that. Take that. Okay, so we're talking about, and I really do want to know what y'all's thoughts are. Do y'all think the soundtrack of the Freak Off was dope as fuck though? I know it's fucked up, but I'm like, could you imagine?
Jam.
Who do you think he had DJ? Because I know it wasn't quiet.
Nigga, they was probably there live singing.
Fuck, you said fuck a DJ.
Yes, nigga.
Casey and JoJo were like butt fucking naked while everybody's having sex and speaking. They can't hold up to the mic because they're all freaked up. Fuck me, dude. Was R. Kelly at the Freak Off? I was
Freaking, you didn't do it.
I feel like
Sponsoring them for sure.
he was sponsoring.
I'm just telling you,
Oh my god. But this oil is telling me, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Put this up.
Just like, right the fuck off. What the fuck, dude? Oh my fucking god. Oh god, what's up?
Yes.
We're definitely not talking about Puff Daddy's Freak Off, by the way. We're trying to figure out that soundtrack has to be cool. Like, could you imagine all the most provocative, nasty shit's happening, and instead of there being a DJ, it's the actual artists themselves singing. Like, just imagine, just think of the nastiest stuff. Everybody close their eyes and think of the nastiest thing you can walk in on. And then picture fucking Carl Thomas serenade, just that bitch like, what is that?
Everybody's calling. I got a song. Right away, loving you. Butt ass nigga. I'm just. Hey, got 4 right in the
Hey.
with the fur.
Burr.
Hey, get the fuck.
She is the flow.
You know,
Low.
Trina comes sliding across the floor.
See, if that's just happening, I'm there. If it's butt naked Trina, I'm there. I'm gonna be like, yo, I was there, but I was doing the shit that
Until
y'all.
you find out there wasn't baby oil on the front.
I know, man. There was a lot of shit that I found out about Puff Daddy against my will, and I was like, I didn't want to know that. And was it Cassie was doing a lot of freaky shit too. And I look at her differently now because I watched those, me and you and all that shit. And I was like, oh, she's so honest and chill. She was getting down with the get down.
Imagine her husband gotta go home and kiss her and hug that everybody.
She was pregnant talking about this shit. I bet you he's looking at her going, is that even my baby in there? I know how you felt. He's looking at her going, really? Everybody on the team? Everybody on the team, dog. She
Porn
just
stars need love too.
You right. She might as well be on X. What are the sites that we still have in Texas? I heard they got rid of, like, we have to do the age shit on it. Wait, so in Canada, because you're in Canada, do y'all have the regulations on porn, or
Not the same as here.
y'all can just jump in, y'all ain't got to put the hose
Yeah.
up? It's stupid here.
No passport photo.
No, man.
Freaks!
Yeah, prove who you are, bitch, you nasty motherfucker. Show us a picture of you. Is this you? You gotta take a picture and shit. I've never done it, probably. I've never signed in. I don't know. I learned that Twitter, which is now called X, you can get porn on there. I have my own little stash. Y'all still have stash of porn, or am I
X videos.
Well, see, you gotta log in. You gotta like make a fucking proof that you're a person.
XNXX.
I think that one too. They got all
They
of
bro,
them.
they cousins.
X-Hamster's got the age verifier. You gotta,
I had
Much a lot of porn.
selfie. You gotta take a selfie.
it scans your face and
yeah.
decides if you're 21 or not.
That's some bullshit. Cause that means there's some dude going.
Y'all need to be watching TVN. I'm a Christian.
There you go.
Save your souls. Save your souls. I watch TVN and Fox News like a good American.
Yo, T, you ever got a boner in church before? What do you do? Like, you just stay seated, you go, can everybody rise? Like, Pastor, I'm already ahead of you. And you're like,
I take another bathroom break.
man, I was an usher. And I had
Oh, wait a
that.
minute.
Wait.
Church?
Yep.
You jerking off in church?
In church, you have to relieve himself.
Hey, you know, I done did something nice with the kids.
Relieve for Jesus, man.
That's right. In the name of the Lord.
In the name of the Lord. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna start co-lighting. Still, the most ethnically diverse room in Austin right now for any comedy show. Give it up for us, y'all. Come on. Y'all tell your friends about the show. Tell them it was sold out and there were 79 people in the room. That's how low the bar is. We said 79. I couldn't even go
And
in.
we're all Trump supporters. Yeah!
Hey, after being on fucking Kill Tony, I know statistically speaking, I've had a few of them cross my path. And I already know they are going to be mad in a few fucking months when the cops kill another unarmed black person and I go straight up demonstrator on my profile. They're like, hey, Bob, that ain't what we came here for. I'm like, you do know I'm a black man. I don't think a lot of people know that, by the way. They're looking at me like, oh, he's one of those good ones. I'm not one of those good ones. I'm not. I'm being honest. I'm like, I don't like the color red. There's a lot of stuff that just, they're going to find out. So I got a lot of new followers and I want to welcome them, but I also kind of want to surprise them. And so I'm low-key just waiting, and then one day I'm just going to put a picture of my black fist up, and they're like, what does that mean? I'm just going to lead them down a rabbit hole. And then before you know it, it's going to be like, hey guys, I got a comedy show there, show up full-on Black Lives Matter protest. And they're like, what the fuck? Surprise, bitch. You're part of the show.
Welcome.
You're helping us, bitch. Like, let's go. They can't arrest us all. We do like that show. I'm going to convert some people, I'm telling you. I'm going to convert some old white
They're
people.
coming in Jordans.
Yeah, we put them in Jordans, for real. And not even the fucking Mexican Jordans either. We put them in like straight up like retros.
Oh, yeah.
I learned about Mexican Jordans over the holiday.
Mexican Jordans.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, man. You fuck around and buy your kids some Jordans, they get laughed out of school. Turns out down Mexican Jordans.
Yeah.
Yep, shit's fucked up.
Crazy work.
Crazy work. Chin, so let's put some on, and we gonna get our first comic up here.
First comic.
Let's go now.
We gonna do that. First up, that.
I don't even know. I'm just having fun. This is drinking water.
Are you ready for the stage? Are you ready for the stage?
It's so rolled up. It's so rolled up. He's walking through the stage. He has a man on him. Oh no. Just because you got a man behind you.
Hello? I thought we were gonna do a better introduction for me, but okay, I like that. Thank you so much for being here. Two people.
Yep.
Don't be too that close. I feel like I'm gonna start fucking any minute else.
They're millionaires. They bought out the whole room. They bought out the whole room. This is our anniversary.
That's our show tonight.
Fucking anniversary, bro. I think it's a baller.
He already has his pants down.
That's what he paid for, part of the experience. They get the fuck in a comedy show.
I love that
In the
laugh.
front
Gonna
row.
post it up there as a private show just
You should. I was like, my ass.
I paid for a private show in a private room.
That part.
Alright. Everybody give it one more time for the band.
Hey.
I'm making work. Alright. hear some jokes I want to try out. Hence, I've been doing that for years. I'll just pretend I'm just starting. So, I'm someone that is not very good with introductions. I always mess up things like a handshake. Like, you guys have that problem? Like, you're gonna meet someone and you're probably going for a fist bump and he's going like open hands so he grabs your fist. Like, feels awkward. Like, you feel like you're going to third base with the guy. Like, it's bad for me, but I feel like I'm getting better though. Because I notice that people always do the same handshake depending on the race. Like, the same shake based on skin color. Like, I noticed that for Hispanics, they'll do like a high five and fist bump. Like, black people will grab themselves in the hand, do a hug on the shoulder. White people kiss in the mouth. Before you guys get any ideas, I'm meant to. Don't let the face fool you. Don't let the face fool you unless your eyes. By the way, I don't think I have any problems with eyes. I feel like the white skin helps me a lot. I just have to act American whenever they're closer, so I just go hamburger.
Yes.
Always works out. Alright. Yeah, it worked out. Alright, so I used to live in San Antonio for a while, and that's where the Alamo resides. It's a strange place, because I'm sure you guys know the history of the Alamo, right? But Texas if you don't know it, the Alamo is a building that represents Texas independence from Mexico. And Texas from all over going there, they contemplate, they go like, wow, yeah, this is where it all started. This is where we told Mexicans to get out.
Yeah.
And then I go there and it's full of Mexicans. Bro, you lost the war. It's a nice place. The city's a nice place, but I have some accidents over there. Like, I was in a shootout in San Antonio once. Like, it was an awkward time for me because if you're in a shootout, like, obviously right at the center, like, people just go in panic and they just start running away. And you notice that the people from far away, they hear the gunshot, they just start like walking away, I was just in the sweet spot where I had to start jogging. Like, have you ever tried to jog for your life in the middle of shooting? Like, I thought I had to run away, but everyone was jogging around me, so I feel like I had to play a podcast. Like, what are we doing here? That's my life. But I'm very glad that you guys are having a good time. You guys are great. I just want to say, like, for those of you that are laughing, I thank you very much. For those of you that are not, I am speaking English. Like, it's a weird accent, I know. Like, people always ask me where it's from, and I don't mind. Like, I always like to answer. I just go like, oh, this Korean. They look at me like, that doesn't sound Korean. It's North Korean. We don't get that much. Alright, I'm going to end it with this. Let's go. Look. Oh, perfect. Here it is. So, I don't understand racist people when they try to get away with always with the same excuse. They go like, I'm not racist. I have black friends. Or I have Mexican friends. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me because, I am Mexican and I have a lot of racist friends. Like, it's amazing to hang out with them. Like, they say so much shit. Like, I feel like they got to a point where they just started making up stuff. Like, I was hanging out with them, they just look at me like, hey, Joe, you're Mexican, right? When did Finding Nemo came out? It's like, why do you think I know that? But yeah, but that's it. It was 2003. My name is Joseph Corona. Thank you so much.
We just learned something that Koreans have Mexican Koreans have Mexican Koreans have Mexican today. Koreans have Mexican Koreans have Mexican Koreans have Mexicans today. South border, east border, north border, Mexican. A lot of gold, a lot of skin, a lot of hair. Mexicans, golden rice, burritos and rice. Mexican. Donde está el gallo de Texas? Domingo, sábado.
Koreans out, Mexicans, Koreans out, Mexicans, Koreans out, Mexicans today. Oh, Mexican, oh, Mexican, nothing is not. That was fucking fire, dude. I really enjoyed that. That did something to my soul. Well, all did work. Yeah. Hey, I ordered food earlier today and I felt full as fuck. I said, get eat Popeyes, whatever the fuck it was, and I walked away with a confidence of a white woman that said, Coldtowne. And I was like, God. It's not a sushi roll. Coldtowne rice and sushi. Rice and sushi. Koreans out, Mexicans, Koreans out, Mexicans today. Oh, Mexicans, Mexicans, Koreans out, Mexicans, Koreans out, Mexicans today. That's a hit right there. That was on fire. We all learned something new. Koreans out, Mexicans. They got all the way over there. Is there water on that board? I'm not gonna go there. All right, guys, we gotta go. That's time coming up. Harass. We're gonna bring up Harass. Archie with us all the way from Canada. Hey, woo!
Hell yeah. Hey, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you. Thanks for get up the band. Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I feel like all of us are just auditioning to go home with you when you're later tonight. I'm the Middle Eastern Snow Bunny version. That's coming up here today. That's good, man. Yeah, fun start for 2026 for me. I got engaged. That was a good fun start for me. It was cool, man. Everyone's been super nice. Everyone's been super welcoming. All these great messages coming in from friends, family, all over. And it's such a trip. You reflect. You're like, man, my girlfriend, now my fiance, she's the rock. She's gonna spend the rest of my life. We're gonna be together week in and week out. She's the one person that is now responsible for shaving my back. So that's why I did that. That was a decision for me. It's good. Yeah, and that is one less job my dad now has to do, so that's fun. Good. Yeah, it's really a title change. Not much has changed in the relationship, you know. For us, like, the one thing that did change, now engaged, we got into each other's family group chats.
Okay.
Risky business, you know, yeah.
Achievement.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We could chat, my family group chat, my family's Iranian, very warm, very hospitable, and my dad was so welcoming. It's like, Anna, with joy and open hearts, we welcome you to our family. Very sweet, very nice. She's half English, half Irish. I got into her family group chat. Her 80-year-old British dad comes to me, he's like, Arash, welcome to the madhouse cunt.
Wow. Jeez.
Very different welcome. It's crazy, man. Yeah. I love the angle you're going at. It's going right up my nostrils. It's good, man. Speaking of dads, my dad's a therapist. Yeah. Anyone else from Broken Home? Just me? It's fun. It's fun, man. I'm always curious to maybe what's it like growing up with a dad who's a therapist? And I always have to start with the basics. He's not very good at his job. Yeah. I don't know how he's supposed to help people with their trauma, with all their problems in life. When my entire childhood, he just told me his patient secrets. Yeah. It's like, you see that guy walking in my office? And I'm like, yeah, Dad? He comes really quickly.
Ah.
Dad, I'm 10 years old. I don't know what that means. Scary. I got hacked recently. Not fun. It looked like I should have done it, but I got hacked. It was my Facebook ads account. I run a comedy show, make sure a Facebook ads account got hacked. Bummer. Yeah, went in, changed passwords, did all the authentication. 2 hours later, I get an email. Ad goes live. What the hell? Go back in, change passwords, do all the authentication. And I was like, what was this for? It was a comedy show ticket link. They changed it. They put a $15,000 daily ad budget.
Damn.
Yeah. and they changed the Eventbrite link to a website selling women's bootlegged jeans.
That's some bullshit.
I was so confused. I mean, they feel amazing on me right now. I was pretty confused. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate you guys hosting us. Great to see you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I know you guys mostly comics here. Hosting is a pretty important job for comics. You got to set the tone, build the energy, get the show right, get all the comics names right. I was at a show in Baltimore. The host was about to bring me up. And he's like, your next comic is visiting us, so we're so excited to bring him up. And his name is, oh, fuck. Arish. Fuck, I should practice this. Arish Nara. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comic coming up to the stage is the very funny Aziz Ansari, everybody. Good, man. What else do I want to do for you guys? I celebrated a birthday recently. That was fun. Thank you. Appreciate that. Turned 33. It's a good time. Strange thing came up on my socials. Getting the same message all across my algorithm. And it said, hey, FYI, Jesus died when he was 33. Very bizarre. Yeah. Got really anxious. And I met this girl who was also turned 33. And she's like, Jesus died when he was 33. We gotta be careful. We might get hit by a bus. So for the first time in my life, I Googled, how old was Prophet Muhammad when he died?
Oh, shit.
Google said 63. And I was like, woo! Alhamdulillah! Yeah. And then I saw a bus coming down the street, so I got really anxious again. And I just pushed that 33-year-old going in front of the bus, so that was a good time. That was fun. That's all I wanted to do. You guys been super fun. Thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
Archie, a.k.a. Aziz Ansari.
No one else says sorry. He's not Aziz Ansari. Stop being racist. He's not Aziz Ansari. They don't all look the same. They don't. Right? Let's do some differences. Like, let's see. He's tall. Right? Yes.
But some of them are also tall.
Yeah, some of them are also tall. Oh, well. He has a black shirt on.
I got a black shirt on.
Oh, y'all got a black shirt on? Wait, are we fucking the same guy? We're all the same guy.
We're all the same.
We're all Aziz Ansari.
We're Aziz Ansari. I'm Aziz Ansari.
Can we all be Aziz Ansari?
Hey, I'm Aziz.
We're all Aziz Ansari. We're all Aziz Ansari. Come on. We're all Aziz Ansari. Hey, we're all Aziz Ansari. Hey, we're all Aziz Ansari. Hey, we're all Aziz Ansari. We're all Aziz Ansari. Not real Aziz Ansari.
Hey, you can't say the N-word no more.
Yeah, damn.
No, you can't say the N-word no more.
Damn.
Let's get this in. You said it, but then we didn't cancel. Sorry. I didn't say it because I'm sorry. I like how you did.
Right there, now that's the word. You think he said the word this one time he left up? Yeah. I think so, right?
No, you don't hear the song. I got $3.
He knows some black people though. He's probably, you know.
I know at least a half a black person, trust me, it's cool. You don't let him at the house, but he's pretty cool.
I know, right? I think I think it's too long.
He's staying on the porch.
I respect that.
Hey. I don't even have BET in my house. I took that channel off.
My ex-wife was like that. When I met her dad, her stepdad, and her mom, they blocked out BET, MTV Jams, MTV Hip Hop, but basically CMT, rock, hard rock, all the music for the channels, totally available. Now, what do you have with these black people? And that's when Theodore started dating a black guy. That's when Theodore started dating a black guy. That's when Theodore got pregnant by a black guy. That's when John got overpregnant by a black guy. Yeah, by a black guy. And then he got for the black guy. And then got black grandkids.
You love a black guy?
You
love a black guy?
Love a black guy.
You love a black guy?
Love a black guy.
I know you love a black guy.
Love a black guy. Love a black guy.
Gross. Y'all got to love the black guy.
Black guys.
What would your mother say?
Your mom would tell me, okay, your mom probably
all of us.
All Jesus' heart. But guys, we got our love dance summer coming up. Guys, I'm gonna make sure I'm fucking name up. I have went over this thing a million times. Let's see if I can get it right. We have Leo Garza, right? Leo Garza, goddamn. You wanna know something funny before you come up? There's a guy next door that has damn near the exact same name as her, which is why I'm confused. So Leo Garcia is next door, and Leo Garza is here tonight. My bad. My bad.
We got the real one.
We got the real one.
That don't be fake over there.
Fuck you, Leo Garza. We got Leo Garza in this bitch.
Leo Garza
We're
say.
gonna be the best fucking outro, okay? Because I fucked her name so many times, this might have the original name, okay? Guys, give it up for Leo Garza, give it up for Leo Garza, give it up for Leo Garza, and now the season started here, by the way.
Thank you. Give it up for the band, guys. You ever been single for so long, you start stand-up? So good at being alone, I could do it as an art form. You ever been single for so long, your condoms expire? Vacuum sealed rubber has expired. It's all good. You know who is single? Jesus. He turned out okay. Kind of crushed it. You have freedom when you're single, okay? You think if Jesus had a wife and kids, he would have been walking on water? No. He would have been walking on Legos at 2 a.m. He was single. You don't just come home from work like, hey babe, sorry I'm late. I was turning water into wine. But did you pick up eggs, Jesus? I like being single. Anyone here single?
Woo! All of us.
Just me and you. Just me and the other guy with the white shirt, apparently. And that's why we're single. And I like being single. You get all the freedom. I can do whatever I want. Except have sex. Which is the one thing I want. That's how much men like sex. We will give up our freedom just in hopes that by the end of the night, we get to hump something. Women love sex. Women love kids. Men love making kids. Women dream of marriage. No guy has ever seen a hot babe across the room and thought, man, I wonder what she looks like in a wedding dress. No, we're thinking, man, I wonder if she's good at blowjobs. The energy in here is beautiful. I was trying this material this week. I was like, and now just back to getting humbled. Love it. You gotta love stand-up. All right, let's do a change of subject here. I have, let's see, 6 siblings. Yeah, so that makes me Mexican.
But
By blood, but also by math. You know you have too many siblings when your family can't even fit in one car. You gotta drive to church in waves. Our family photos don't even look like a family, they look like a field trip. Me and my youngest brother have a 21-year age gap.
damn. Sheesh.
I'm closer in age to my parents than to him. He's so young he can't even comprehend that we have the same mom. We'll be eating dinner with the family and he'll just look at me like, wait, So how do you know, Mom? He thinks I met her somewhere. I did meet her somewhere. At the hospital. Alright, black.
Hell yeah, I like that. Let's fucking go. Let's
Every
go.
time the white shirt, doesn't matter who it
That was
is.
the whole
Just
joke.
say black though.
Black.
Refer to my first and second Coldtowne appearance.
No,
That's all you gotta say.
as a kid, I found out about Black History Month. I was like, thank God. That is way easier than saying February. When's your birthday? Black History 4th. Alright, you guys have been awesome, man. Thank you so much.
We gonna do a little Black History.
Oh shit, I got some Black History facts in this one too.
The world started off bombs in China. That's where we met all. Ain't heard of China. Black History Month. Sometime around Black History 14. We met moms in China. Got to know each other.
I got some random Black History facts for you. I got some random Black History facts for you. First, do the jump from the federal line to jump. Guess what? It was a black dude. Next up, Black History facts for you. I think the first dude to ever go out shoot a dude in a club. He said, hey, I'll beat everybody's ass. And pointed at the whole club. That was a black dad. Yeah.
That's a black dude.
Yeah. That was a black dude. Yeah. We're around your body's fast. Hey, Richard.
That was a black
The
dude.
first woman to say Cassie outside, guess what? Not a black girl. Amazingly a white. But the first girl to ever take a bitch outside and drag her ass up and down in front of a ride, Sarkisa. Yeah. Sarkisa. That was a black girl. Okay, Sarkisa. Yeah. My favorite black fact, ready for this one? George Washington, not a black guy. Abraham Lincoln, nope, not a black guy. John Quincy Adams, not a black guy. Barack Obama, I'm a black guy. He is not black.
I'm glad to hate him.
That part. I kind of wish he would have been more black time ago. Like, I wish he would have been like, let me tell you, this is something real fucking quick. I'm gonna kill everybody in this bitch. The next nigga that says some real shit. I got a gun in my hand, I'll shoot a nigga in the face. I'm Barack Obama, and I'm here all day in the place. I don't care if this nigga talking in my face. I talk about the shit, but I ain't got to go face. Myself, come on here, fucking smirk up in their face. These fans stand for color, standards, and specific assholes and haters. That was black, bro. That was so fucking fearless. I'll rap this Barack Obama. I'll get him supported tomorrow. Alright, yeah. Yeah.
That was the administration.
Yeah.
The album. Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
Black people did Star Wars.
So now, we finished.
But we also heard
Hey, you remember that fight, that fucking that dope fight he had though? He said, that's how I do stuff. That's Osama bin Laden. Oh, your God. I was like, oh my God. This nigga dropped this track. That was a equivalent thing, smoking on that Obama, that Osama bin Laden that song. Smoking on that song?
smoking Bin Laden, baby.
On that Bin Laden. Hey, on that Bin Laden.
We don't terrorize you, baby.
Terrorize, man.
Welcome to Diddy's.
Welcome to the Diddy party. Terrorize, man. Hey,
Smoking on this sucker.
smoking on that. I know they got some good weed in the White House. Which president? Hey, which president y'all think has been the highest in the White House? I know he's on the George Bush. I'm on Junior. Bill Clinton had the highest level too, right? He's probably walking in the wrong office and shit like, oh shit, my bad. He's like, what the fuck? Bill, you're Bill, put your fucking cock away! No! He's like, no. What? Sure, no. I didn't give a fuck, dude. Under the office, dude, like the desk in your office, the wildest thing, and I read this as a kid, he took a cigar and stuck it in her vagina. That is fucking wild. Like he was just like, I'm going to president. And Hillary Clinton had those like no recourse. It's nuts.
Look, cigar and pussy ain't nothing wrong with that. Who in this room has not stuck a cigar in a woman's pussy?
You're right.
Come on, bro, you gotta try.
Step the game up, my dude.
Step, you gotta put a cigar in the pussy, man.
You gotta stick these pussies.
Pretty much. I think that's what they do. That's what they do.
I found a napkin in one.
You found a napkin in a pussy before?
Yeah.
That's
And it was even crazy. It had other numbers in there. It was like,
Damn!
people was writing down.
It was like, who the fuck is Greg? My name's what the fuck? It was a different area code and shit.
They just keep writing their numbers on there and add to it and putting it down in there.
That'd be the wildest contraband ever to find at his prison. If someone just walks in with like with napkins of like with numbers on there and shit. I remember once when I thought I was going to jail, I wrote my best friend's phone number on my dorm just so I had another number to call to remove it so I can get it. But yeah, that's what's up. Guys, we got another dope ass comic coming up, so y'all give it up for my boy Sean T, y'all. Give it up for Sean. Come on, Sean. Give it up. Come on, Sean. Give it up. Sean. Give it up. Sean.
How's it going, y'all?
Yeah.
Your clothes up was fine.
Y'all will never believe this, but I just heard because he's on sorry. Still didn't work.
It was unfortunate.
Y'all might have noticed I'm real short.
Woo!
I'm 5'2" with Doc Martens on, which I don't mind. It's totally fine, but it does make me annoyed whenever I see dudes who are like 5'7" complain about their height. Like I always gotta go, because that's only like 2 inches below average height. 2 inches is not a lot. Believe me, multiple women have told me this over the years. So anytime I see a dude who's like 5'7" complaining about his height, I gotta go check him. And it always looks like that one scene in Good Will Hunting, right? It's like, did you realize I'd give fucking anything to have what you got? And then he just says, it's not your fault. And then we kiss. I'm joking. It's only about half the time we kiss. You know how the whole scene is very ridiculous too. Like you know how like crazy it is to see two grown men arguing and neither of them can ride the Krypton coaster at Six Flags. It also sort of makes other aspects of life a little bit weird, like a high school reunion, right? 'Cause, everyone's grown up except for you.
Oh shit.
I had my senior high school reunion recently. Any of y'all been to a high school reunion? No? Alright. A 10-year high school reunion is weird, because you're not old. Nobody there is old, but you can kind of see the light of youth fading in people's eyes a little bit. 10 years past high school is whenever you start to realize that most dreams just don't come true. Or at the very least, your dreams won't come true. Other people's might, but like not yours. And so I showed up at my 10-year high school reunion, and I walk in the bar, and I see a guy who I was always jealous of in high school. Because he got a Mustang the day he turned 16. I was like, hey man, how you been? He said, I had better days. I said, what are you talking about? He says, well, now I drive an 03 Hyundai Accent. And that's sort of what it was like at the high school reunion, right? Like everyone was not doing as great as we wished we had been doing. And it's going fine. It feels like we're all kind of in it together. About half an hour in, I see my ex. We dated in high school, broke up, dated in college, broke up, and then she moved on to start dating my homie. And that is not the craziest part. The craziest part is that this woman was not in my high school graduating class. And so I was this is an entirely new way of getting into a man's head. I was honestly kind of impressed. Like ladies out there, all the ladies out there right now. If you ever want to get mess with a man's head, pull up at his high school reunion. I I guarantee you, he's been drinking, he's sort of reflective and sentimental, he'll be checking his hairline in the bathroom mirror. It's a great way of just fucking with his brain. So I sort of just ignore her, because it's sort of an awkward scenario. And then at the end of the night, I go to the bathroom and open the door, and she's like walking out. Now, originally I had something clever to say to her, but I was a little bit drunk. So what came out was, "Bitch, get a job!"
That part.
And she said, "I have a job." I said, "Bitch, get another job. What the fuck are you at my 10-year high school reunion? Don't you realize, like, I barely want to be here? What sort of psychopaths is on the lookout for extra high school reunions to go to?" And then she says to me, "I was invited by a dear friend, and you were not entitled to this space." And at that point, I was getting ready to lose it. So I just like stormed out of the bar and went home and called up a couple of my exes just to process the whole thing. We kind of agree, she's the problem. I am single right now though, and it's completely my fault. Because there are some things that I just will never do for love. Like sit in traffic. If I pick up a toll road to meet up with you, it wasn't meant to be. I even have this internal rule, like if it takes me longer to get to you than I can last in bed, you are not my soulmate. Which is why I am convinced that my soulmate has got to be somewhere in my apartment complex.
Oh shit. Hey,
I'll be trying to run out. I think we get a free Jared Fogle from prison. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but everything used to be cheaper, like way cheaper back in the day. Right, like when I was a kid, what is it? When I was a kid, a breakfast taco was $1, an oil change was $20, and a footlong was $5. Let's say $5, right? It's because all the companies got really ethical, right? You know, zero waste, conflict-free, livable wages. I'm not saying that's wrong. What I am saying is the last time Subway had a $5 sandwich, their spokesperson was a pedophile. Yeah. And so we need a free Jared. I'm not saying we like let him out and escort him to the nearest elementary school, but like let's give it a year, and if the price of a sub comes back down to $5, then we give him a case. I think so.
Love it, love it, love it. Woo!
Oh yeah.
able to kill themselves. We need you guys to read things that we can't read. Things that are on the table right now that I can't fucking get to and I refuse to get down for. I'm waiting for my short
So all short people, come up here and I'll apologize. But I can't see you down there.
Hey, uppies! I love that. I love throwing uppies to just random people that are like smaller than me, like, uppies, like, the fuck?
Let's sing a song about short people.
Let's do it. You go for it. You take it away. We're gonna sing a song about short people. But a nice one, though. We got nice. Oh, okay.
Little short now. Lord center of
He
gravity.
does the fucking knees and shit. Now we're on the ground.
And I got this shit. They cut.
Oh shit, this song, let's do the song.
Okay, y'all ready? We are here to make you, make sure you take your time, make you laugh and make you laugh. We are here to run around, make sure you have a good time, make you laugh and make you laugh. We're alone for the ride, we're a ride, for the ride. Make sure you have a good time, make you laugh and make you laugh. We're alone for the ride, we're here for the ride. Make sure you have a good time, make you laugh and make you ride. We're alone for the ride, we're a ride, for the ride. Make sure you have a good time, make you laugh and make you laugh. We're alone for the ride, we're here for the ride. Make sure you have a good time, make you laugh and make you laugh. We're alone for the ride, for the ride, for the ride.
Full song, good name.
Blow your mind, we're alone for the ride. Almost is cracking.
Going to the bathroom, to the bathroom, and you get to the bathroom, in the bathroom, in the bathroom, in the bathroom, Guys, that has been our show. We have been along for 5 years. Appreciate y'all so much. We're going to be jamming out a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out. Shout out to all of our performers and also shout out to the band as well. And also just shout out to life right now. You know, March is a new month and it's about to be over with at some point. And then we'll have April. I don't know why I'm talking about the months because they don't fucking matter. But shout out to you and you.
Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month. Happy February 42nd. February 45th. That was it. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that. Shout out to the Mexicans of Korea. That was really fun. That was super cool. I really got to make sure